Welcome back, friends, to another Age of Mythology Extended Edition match featuring myself versus another 1800 Raw Antisthenes. There we go. The fuck, man, that goddamn mod. What's up with Greek philosophers having the most hard to pronounce shit ever? I mean, I guess that's not really that true. Plato, Socrates, those are pretty easy. This motherfucker goes with Antisthenes. God damn. Welcome back to another match. I'm going to be playing against this 1800 AI. If you saw the previous video I made, which is like 40 plus minutes long, I'm going to insert a little clip here. This could have happened ages ago. Look how much resources I'm floating. This could have happened fucking yesterday. This could have happened 5 months from now. Okay, in the past. 5 months ago. Could have had these upgrades. But it's alright. We're learning. We're getting better at the game. Doing good, Dante. You're doing good. You will see that I spent a lot of time making a lot of mistakes, which caused the game to run super duper long. So in this match, I'm going to be playing the same map, doing the same build order. I kind of fucked up in the beginning there, as you saw. Went for the economic guild accidentally. I meant to put the dock down over here. In this match, I'm going to be seeking to not make those same mistakes. So let's see how it goes. I'm following the build order I got from Rappel's coaching with me. Did a couple of sessions with him. He is amazing. If you'd like to inquire about his services, comment something below related to that inquiry, and I will definitely pass you the link to contact him if you want to get some coaching. It's about 15, 16, 17, around there, bucks USD. And I believe 15 euros, excuse me, which translates to like $17-ish in US currency. So just taking my oracles out here for a little stroll, revealing everything, starting to get some delicious deer here. Making a couple ships. I do fumble. Where did I fumble it? I fumbled the build order a little bit here because, as you can see, I'm blocked population-wise. So I should be making a manor with one of these citizens. I went back and edited the build order and changed it from building a manor with this current citizen, which is not going to be able to pop out right now, to using one of these citizens to build it. You'll see it get stuck for a little bit. Curious to see how long I let it kind of sit like that. There we go. Not too much time before I notice. It's still pretty bad because I have to wait until the manor is completed, which again doesn't take too much time, but every second helps. All right, the faster I can complete all this, the faster I can age up, the faster I can start applying pressure, the faster I can start harassing. But doing a good job moving the oracles, not letting them idle for too long. Really love that. I should be making ships soon. Soon-ish. Making more fishing ships. Continuing to gather some more food. Let's see what our raw fern is doing. Okay. Nothing crazy. Where did that citizen go? What?
Scopos?
A little confused here. Oh, you know what? Maybe it was the fishing ship? I'm confused. I heard the training button twice. I don't know.
Scopos?
Where that other... It sounded like two citizens were just produced, but that's not correct, because that one just popped out. I don't really pick up relics, just because I'm so focused on doing everything else, but maybe I could work that into my game at some point. This one, increased line of sight for all buildings. Kind of nice. Kind of useful. There we go. Now starting to train more fishing ships, which only cost wood, 50 wood. Not bad at all. I'm just going to continue to pump out these fishing ships nonstop to get my food income up. Loading this fishing ship. He's idle. Come on, get to work. There we go. Good job, fishing boat. Good job. Continuing to rearrange the oracles. I'm loving this. So on top of this, which was massively different than the last match. Getting some more wood. Now, I should be getting... This should be going to gold, if I'm correct. I wish there was like a mod or a built-in feature to customize a build order so that it will literally tell you like, okay, now this citizen is going to gold because you plugged in this build order. So every citizen you train is going to like pop into that build order. So then you can see where you're at. Because you kind of have, like on regular like land maps, this is fine. It's easy to keep track of these. But with water maps, these also count as villagers technically. So they count into the food. So you kind of have to subtract those. It's a little bit more math. It can kind of be a headache. Getting a ton of wood here. I could probably put one of these onto food to age up right now. Now, I think I'm going to train another citizen, but then cancel it because I realize that I need to be aging up a little bit sooner, or at least wanting to age up a little bit sooner. We'll see about that because I have enough to age if I cancel. I think that's what I do. But maybe not. Maybe I wait until the last citizen is completed. We'll see. Nope, I cancel. Prioritizing the age up first. Which is going to mean I have less gold, but that's okay. I'm also population blocked, so I need to put a manor down somewhere, preferably on this wood line. That would be nice. I'm going to transfer some citizens now to wood and gold. And leave this one on food. I think that was a mistake. I'm supposed to do all of them, I believe. But because I was so low on food, I was like, okay, let me just have one. Continue to keep getting some. Still housed. I haven't caught that yet. This makes me sad. That's another thing I need to work on with my game. Okay, there we go. Finally noticed it. Putting a manor here to protect the wood line. Good job. He's getting my relic. But I am going to see that. Now, the error I made is moving this because I was afraid he was going to come out and see him and attack him. But because I moved this oracle, he ends up dying. You're going to see that at some point. And I make another manor just to further prevent myself from getting housed because it's so irritating. There we go. There's the oracle death. Look how fast it dies to myth units. God. It was like 2-3 shots. Almost dead. Crazy. Getting the economic guild. That was supposed to happen as soon as I started aging up. I should have put one of those down to research hand axe and pickaxe. Immediately putting down the military and counter barracks. Very, very important. Positioning my oracles now to more favorable positions. Watching this gold mine. Ideally, this guy should have come over to scout out his future gold mines, which would be here? No, that's mine. I thought there was another gold mine over here. Maybe it is just that one. I don't know. Definitely you need to watch that one though, right here. Okay, now getting pickaxe and hand axe. Very delayed, but they're coming up, so that's good. Mermillo production also a little delayed, but I'm back on it. Continuing to make fishing ships. I missed this spot. I wish they were easier to see. They just blend right in when it's dark, at least. Now, tournament production immediately. Very good, very good. Continuing to make fishing boats. At some point, I'm going to want to throw down 2 more docks. One like up here. One probably over here. I think I end up building it down here, but maybe building it up here would have been better. Hard to say. I should have done that also as I was aging up, but I did not. I neglected to do that, sadly. Putting down another manor. Even though I'm not housed, I love it. Thinking ahead. Very nice. If only I did that earlier. Although it's still important right now, I feel like it's much more important in the early game. Just to get your economy off to a very good start and to start applying pressure. There's the Valor. Now we're going to be pushing up and putting our rally point up here as well to go do some damage. Immediately putting down an armory because I'm like, aging up is priority number one. That's something I talked about in the last match, which caused it to run on for so long, is that I was not aging up to get the siege weapon I need and the the god powers I needed and the unit composition I needed to really cause some major damage. So microing a little bit with the Murmillo, bringing it back. I could be using this guy to go around and scout. That would have been a better use for him instead of just leaving him here and then bringing him back. Now starting to put some pressure on this watchtower, try to take it down, killing this Wadjet because it's dealing so much damage. Yeah, just killing everything. I'm letting this idle. That makes me sad. This should all be focused on the watchtower. I'm distracted because I'm focusing on making biremes. I'm not sure. I'm paying attention to my economy, so I don't notice that I'm getting shredded by this fucking spearman. Otherwise, I would have turned my attention to that. So, although I'm still making the mistake from last match, one of the big mistakes, which is fighting under town center fire and not paying attention to my military, which is arguably the most important focus, is making sure I'm not needlessly losing things. I am going to be paying more attention than the previous match. So see, there I catch it. Now I'm like, fuck, I lost a lot. This fucking tower is still not dead. Let's go back in. Take it down real quick. And then pop back out. There we go. Come back out in a second. I think I want to kill the priest first. Because it's very good against the Prometheans, obviously. Floating some fish. There we go. 2 more docks coming up now to improve. Oh, that's a good one. To improve the efficiency of the fishing boats so they can drop off much closer. Very nice. Getting the medium archer upgrade for our Terma to make them in medium Terma. There we go. A little bit better. Now, at this point, I can't really harass anything because he's mainly in his base. This is the only thing I can really harass. But I don't fucking know that. I don't know. Oh, I guess I could harass this wood line. That'd be really nice. They do have a tower, but I could come here and poke at him. So I don't know this, though, because all this is dark. I should be having something out there scouting. I should be taking some of these Terma, putting them into a second control group. This is something I need to work on that I'm realizing. And taking these Terma and just scouting around to see if I could harass anything. But I'm doing a good job denying this gold mine, because that's really slowing him down. Let's see what his resources are at. Yeah, he's really hurting for gold. He has a shit ton of wood, though. Or gold. Oh, my God. Food, though. Fuck. Almost 3,000 food. It's ridiculous. But he's hurting for gold. Really, really, really hurting him. Bringing the Terma over here. Dealing some damage to the villagers. Very nice. I got the upgrade, by the way, for the fishing ships to make them get more. What is it? To get more? No, they gather faster. Okay, cool. I could be even putting down another dock right here. Perhaps. Terma doing a good job at just harassing. Continuing to inflict damage. I'm now going for the military buildings. Killing some straggler laborers here. Very nice. Now getting some biremes? I'm gonna queue them up soon. I should be getting those biremes pretty soon here. I'm fucking housed yet again. So someone's building a house. Where's the house? Where's the house? Where is it? There we go. Idle citizens. Let's see how quickly I catch those. Oh, kind of a decent amount of idle time. My gold's gonna start trickling down. I'm floating some resources here. Quite a bit, actually. I could maybe put down another military building, perhaps. There we go. Finally caught them. Bringing them up to this one, I think. Continuing to fight, not really making a concentrated, coordinated effort. I should be taking these Prometheans to continue battering down these military buildings, but doing a good job at denying this gold mine and putting pressure on this gold mine to continuing to push him off. As you see, he's starved for gold. He can't do anything. And I should be making some bareems here in a second. At some fucking point to send down here to try to harass his fishing ships. But doing a good job shutting these buildings down. Getting now copper weapons for myself. And the watchtower upgrade as well as signal fires to get some more vision on the map. And just to protect my base a little bit more just in case he decides to raid. I mean, he can't because he's starved for gold right now, but, you know, it's good to have it. There we go, taking my control group, running him away from the action. It's funny that he's following that group. There we go, putting pressure back on the military buildings. Very nice. Trying to take out this pesky axeman, microing the Prometheans back on the buildings because they destroy buildings much more quickly. I could be doing this better because look, everything's kind of just starting to wander around. That's something I can work on too. Is yes, not letting things go to the town center and get ripped to shreds, but also just keeping them focused on the right buildings. Like, why are we attacking this mining camp? This does nothing for me. I mean, I guess it prevents them from being able to mine, but like, I'm already watching this area. So I should just be pulling those up. Finally made some bareems and brought them up here to hunt around. Now, because I have enough resources here, I'm thinking about aging up here in a second. I should be doing that any moment now. Come on. Come on. Age up. Age up. Let's see it. You can do it. This is taking a while. Very delayed. Where is the age up, sir? Your floating resources. Age up, goddammit. Oh my god. Almost 300 ahead of the age up. Crazy. Should not be floating resources this hard. This is... There we go. Aging up through... Oh, I just canceled it. There we go. Aging up through Hyperion. Very nice.
Herr Joe's?
Putting this citizen onto food, I think. Yep, okay, very nice. Should be taking these to skirt around to find that fishing ship. I just used my last valor to valor up this citizen to make some of these terma stronger. Just to get a little bit more value by making the citizen a hero citizen. I believe hero citizens gather faster or more resources. But I might be wrong about that. I'm pretty sure they gather faster. Or not more resources because they automatically deposit it. But I think they gather a little bit faster. I should be shutting down this gold mining. Like, this is unacceptable. Take the control group. There we go. Start attacking. Take them over to this side. Start attacking these guys. Deny that gold. Very nice, very nice. I should have kept attacking that pharaoh. Could have easily killed him. That was a little bit of an oversight by myself. Getting copper shields now, as well as masons, because I'm thinking about the Tartarian gate, right? I want that to be really strong, and if those upgrades are already completed by the time I get to the mythic gauge, then I will be able to pop that Tartarian gate down that has so much hit points. Very, very resistant to damage. Where is that at, by the way? Town center, yes. Improves hit points of buildings. It makes them more resistant to crush attacks. Very nice. Finally coming up with the bareems and putting pressure on this dock. I think I killed a fishing ship. No, I did not. I should be doing that, though. Getting heavy archers and heavy infantry so that my army is better. Continuing to pump out Prometheans. I might cancel that at some point. Are satyrs good against buildings? I don't see. I know they're really great against military. And since I'm switching into destroyers, I guess it's not really necessary to have Prometheans. If we look at the myth unit itself, 400 hit points, 20 pierce attack versus 10 hack attack and 227 hit points. And that's with the upgrade to make them better, which is alluvial clay. Getting the salt amphora, which makes my fishing ships gather even faster and carry even more. There we go, hunting this fishing ship down. Very good. So I probably could take this and just attack his town center, honestly. Especially when the upgrades come through. But I'm wanting to wait until I get the destroyers, which is, some version of siege. Now, with the market that's down here, I should be selling wood to get me into the Mythic Age. Instead, I buy more upgrades, draft horses, levy palace soldiers, which makes palace units train faster. I think this was a needless upgrade. I should have not gone for that, I should have just sold some wood and immediately gone to Mythic. That's something I'm going to remedy in the future. But I'm just thinking okay, I want faster siege. But I don't need to get that right now, right? That's not important. I can get that in the Mythic Age because that's not delaying anything. That's if I do it in the Mythic Age because I'm already in the fucking Mythic Age. This is delaying me massively. I can't go to the next age right now. And I'm already basically population capped, so I can't train anything until stuff dies. So if I can't train anything and I have no siege weapons, right? Siege weapon speed increase. I don't think that applies for destroyers. And even if it did, that's not the main thing I want to increase. It's the fire siphons. So these are very useless upgrades I should not have gotten in hindsight. Instead, I just should have put that towards the Mythic Age, which I'm now starting, but it's just massively delayed. I could have had that infinitely sooner. While still training, the occasional destroyer when my military starts to die. But yeah, that was a big error. I'm definitely not going to do that in the future. Terma going to get shot up by this tower. Sad face. But they're doing a good job of just coming around here. I brought them over here just to see if they're gathering from here. If they're making any more docks. Just getting some intel. I noticed that there are some laborers over here. Not a lot, but some. So I think that's where I'm now bringing my Terma over. Yes, to harass this area. Very cool. Kill them. Do it. Attack. Take the spears to the face. Dead. Yes, come on. Yeah, you did it. Good job. Coming over here to take down this watchtower. Just starting to slowly push in and just suffocate him. Not letting him do anything. He's just starved for gold. Completely starved for gold. Can't make anything. Has no military buildings. And it's the beginning of the end. Now I'm just waiting for siege weapons to actually take this town center down. But probably I could have just came in with my military and just battered it down. And this is actually a good idea. It's something else I can add to my game. Because even if he kills all these Murmillo, all these Terma, the Satyr, the Promethean. Am I building more Satyrs? Let me see here real quick. No, I'm not. I did get those relics when his temple fell. That's kind of funny. Increases attack of Carabel stuff. That doesn't really help me. Even if I attack the town center, lose my entire fucking army, that's okay because I would have done good damage. And because I lost this army, I would then be replacing the army with destroyers and Arcus, which is a much better combo. And perhaps even Satyrs if I added that to the mix. Continuing to make more fishing boats. I don't really need to do that. I need more units on gold. I should really just be focusing on that. I could be deleting these Bareems, which take up how many population? 2 population. 2, 4, 6. That's 6 more population. That's enough for a couple fucking citizens. Another little wave of military units. Could have instantly deleted those. But we have the gate now. Tartarian gate is up. I'm going to maybe want to come down here with my Terma at some point. Let's see. Come on. You can do it. Or do I use the Oracle? No, I probably come up with the Terma. Yeah. Terma is going to come up here. And I'm going to place the gate right here. Take out his villagers. Take out a bunch of houses. But what I should have done is just attack with the army. Let it die. And then replace it with Arcus and destroyers. Because I'm floating resources anyway. I'm getting the upgrades. I should be getting more upgrades for my military because I'm floating so many resources. That's something that I messed up on as well. But yeah, just take this. Take this, throw it at it. Let him kill it. Here we go. Has Masons. Very nice. Much stronger Tartarian gate as a result. Getting champion infantry, champion archers. Like, this game, much faster, okay? Probably, okay, the last game took like 40 minutes. This is going to take about 26 minutes, 27 minutes to close out. So significantly faster than the last match, but could have been even faster if I would have made a few less mistakes. Number one, not delaying my age up initially, like making my early game tighter, not delaying the citizen production, not letting anything idle, like making that cleaner, tighter. Number one. Number two, not buying those siege upgrades, which were completely fucking useless for me. And there's still no, as you see, no fire siphons. No fucking fire siphons. I'm not producing a shit ton of military from this building. So, upgrades useless. So that's the second big mistake I made. Don't take those upgrades. Instead, immediately throw up a market, sell some wood, go to Mythic. And then the third big mistake that I made is not sacrificing this army by just throwing it at the town center, taking it down as quickly as possible, and then just replacing it with Arcus Destroyer, which is a much better composition than this army right here. Damn, Tartarian Spawn do 20 crush damage. That's going to be a huge help against this town center. Incredible. Oh, and also, I'm not going to include it with the three big mistakes because it's not really that big of a mistake, but I could just be deleting these. I did spread him out just to see if he's going to be rebuilding any docks. I think I do at some point, try to put this on patrol to come down here. I was considering doing that before the town center got destroyed really quickly by these Tartarian Spawn. I was like, let me put this on patrol just to see if he's rebuilding any docks. But the game's over. He can't do anything. Town center's gone. I'm still worrying about getting fortified town centers to increase my army population. I have a little bit of destroyers now, so I'm like, okay, now I need to attack. I could have done this ages ago. So don't be afraid to sacrifice armies. Don't buy useless upgrades that are going to slow your age up down. Make your early game tighter. And I think that would have cut this down to maybe even a 20-minute game. 15-minute game, perhaps. And there's the automatic win because the town center is lost. He didn't have anything, right? So, great job. Great job. Savage, you did an amazing job at cutting down the time and fixing your previous mistakes. At least, shoring up your weaknesses. But we can make that even better. And a fourth bonus thing to take away is I could have not let my military idle and been more effective with my Prometheans early on, as well as with the production of Prometheans early on, getting them out sooner so that I can start destroying these buildings, not attacking useless things like mining camps, not letting them idle or just kind of wander around, but making them a tight, cohesive unit that is targeting down specific things with specific intentions and objectives in mind. That's something else I could work on. But GG, 1800 raw AI. You are good practice. I'm learning a lot by fighting you. And thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this was entertaining. I hope if you're a new player that this taught you a lot as well. And please give this video a like if you did like it, if you learned some stuff from it. Hit the subscribe button if you'd like to see more, and hit the notification bell as well so you get notified when I release new content. And the last thing is, if you'd like to support me in making these videos for you, I'm not going to stop with just Extended Edition. When Retold comes out, I'm going to be putting out a ton of Retold content. If you'd like to support that, you can tap the link in the description below, and that will take you to my Patreon page. And you can become a patron, which comes with a lot of different benefits. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. And before we close the video out, I just want to give a big shout out to all of my patrons. Thank you guys for supporting me. I love you. You're awesome.